The second point I want to talk about is protecting and keeping possession of the ball. So this is where I will need my colleague Guillaume to help me out for that. So like I said, before receiving the ball, it is super important to know where your teammates are, but especially the defenders. So you want to know when you receive the ball, am I alone? Am I pressured? I talked about this in the first point. But when you receive it, you know, soccer, it's 11v11. There's a lot of players in a small pitch. You want to know, okay, do I have the time? Do I want to drag a player by keeping the ball, or like I said, playing back to one touch? So first of all, when you get the ball, can I pass it to one of my teammates, or do I keep it? If you keep it and you're under pressure, this is where you have to box or shield your defender. So I'll show you, I'll demonstrate you what are the best tools to protect the ball and how you can do that to keep your team in possession and not losing it, because we all know losing the ball, you always feel bad and your teammates are not gonna be happy with you. So if I have the ball and a defender is coming behind, first of all, I think it's super important that you get your gravity center a bit low, because you want to be strong on your legs. Because if you're like this and you're a bit soft, let's say, it's really easy to get pushed on and the defender can take the ball. That might be a foul. We all know some refs don't call that a foul, but it's super important that you help yourself and you make yourself as strong as possible. Also, you obviously want to keep the ball as far as possible from the defender, because if you keep it too close, he's able to either kick it or just take it. You don't want to do that. So you want to keep the ball as far as possible as a defender. So like that, he has no chance to get the ball. The third one is use your arm. Obviously, we all know in football, you can't use your arm beside the goalkeeper. He's the one that can only use his hand to catch the ball. But you can use your arm, not your hands, but your arm, your elbows, your shoulders, to use that as a protection, to shield, to box a defender. So when I have my defender right here on my side, come here, we'll do like this. That's perfect. So first of all, I said low gravity center, ball away, and I want to use my forearm right there on my defender. Obviously, you don't want to hit the defender because that's a foul, and you could be cautioned for a yellow card and maybe a red card if it's in the face. You want to use your arm to, have the support here to keep the defender away as much as possible. Arm too, you can move your hips, so that way if he's moving on one side, you're able to move your hips, all your body, and to shield it like this. Using your arm too also helps you, like I said, protect the ball, keep the defender away, but you have to be in an angle. You have to be in an angle with the ball so you can see the ball and you can see the defender. So that way if he moves over there, I'm seeing him, I'm seeing the ball, and I'm able to defend. If he's going on the other side, I can move and I can play with him. If you're just square to the ball and he's behind you and you're square to him, you can't really see where he is, and it's a lot easier for the defender to collect the ball. So that's why always an angle, low gravity center, use your arms, don't be afraid. Obviously, like I said, once again, be safe, don't throw your elbows to the defenders. Make yourself strong, and if you have to, if the defender sometimes pushes you a little bit too much, just go on the ground. They'll push you, and there's foul, you can go on the ground, foul, and then that gives us time to breathe, to get back into good position, to get high up the pitch, and then play your option. So that's how we protect the ball. The second part of that I want to touch about is facing the touchline, because there's a lot of situation where it's tricky. You get the ball, you don't have a lot of option. Let's use this line, for example, as a touch line. The ball is about to go out, you have it, you touched it, let's say, and you don't want to give a throw-in to the opposite team. So it's super important. Obviously, it's a difficult, like I said, situation. Defender is behind you. The defender is behind you. You just have the ball. The ball is going out, or the ball is not moving, and now you want to keep possession. So first of all, am I allowed? First option, am I able to play quick, either pass to left or right? Let's say we attack there. Can I play forward? Obviously, this is the best option. Or can I keep my team in position and just play back? So there's always that first option that is super important, obviously, and an easy one because you keep your team in possession. The other one, well, first of all, the same technique. When you shield the ball, you want to be as far as the defender, you want the ball as far as possible from the defender. You want to put your body in a low position, be strong. And obviously, I talked about fouls. If you can win a foul, because Don't ask me why. I don't know why. Defenders are tempted when you're in a tricky situation. You don't have a lot of option to just make a foul on you. You know, they try to push you or something. And you can, we all know soccer, yes, there's a bit of faking, but it's obviously part of the game. But you could use that at your advantage to win advantage, gain a foul, because like I said, you don't have an option. So you're strong, he pushes me a little bit, you fall again, and then you win a foul, and then we get back into position. The other one you can do if, you know, you're really close to the line. Sometimes, you know, the ball is on the line and the defender is really close. You don't know what to do. You can just kick the ball on the defender, and then you win a throw-in. And then that gives you time once again to breathe out, to settle, to get back into position. And then obviously to see better option than just looking at your own feet and the ball going out.